If you've ever wondered why some children light up with joy when they learn, while others seem bored and disconnected, this episode will change how you teach forever. Today, I'm sharing the missing ingredient that most early learning environments ignore, but it's the secret to raising curious, confident, lifelong learners. And no, it's not a fancy program or an expensive resource. It's something far more powerful and natural. Whether you're a teacher or a parent, stay with me because you're about to learn how to foster wonder and exploration and engagement in a way that transforms children's lives and your classroom and your home forever. Hello and welcome to Blooming Curious, a podcast dedicated to reimagining early childhood education through the power of curiosity. We explore the strategies that inspire a lifelong love for learning in children. So if you're an educator or a curious parent looking for creative, meaningful ways to engage children and move beyond the talk and chalk traditional classroom approach, then this is the podcast for you. Let me take you back to my second year of teaching in a pre-primary classroom. I had all the beautiful displays on my wall. I had perfectly labeled outcomes, maps, and all the rest of it. But the kids never even looked at that wall. But one morning, while playing outside, some children found this weird and interesting looking bug on one of the trees. And within minutes, the children started gathering and they started asking questions. What is it? Where does it live? What does it eat? And that spontaneous moment became a week-long, if not more, inquiry into ladybirds. We took a photo of this bug and we found it on Google that it was actually the larvae of a ladybird, one part of the ladybird's life cycle. We started researching ladybirds. We created life cycle diagrams and the children searched the tree for ladybird eggs and adults and juvenile ladybirds. We read picture books. We created art and we even used the spots on ladybirds to create learning experiences in maths. And of course, we wrote facts about ladybirds. The learning outcomes, well, it was just tick, tick, tick. But more importantly than ticking off those curriculum outcomes, the kids were lit up. They were excited. That week, they weren't just learning. They were curious, they were driven, and they were hungry to know more. That moment changed everything for me. I realized that curiosity was the engine of learning. And since then, I've made curiosity, not the curriculum, the starting point. I've used nature, open-ended play, and child-led inquiry to create magic in my lessons. Because here's what no one tells you. When you follow children's questions, they learn more, not less. And in fact, even I learned stuff about ladybirds that I didn't know before. If I had just stuck rigidly to that curriculum, neither myself nor the children would ever experience this life-changing magic of curiosity. So what can you do today to bring that spark, that lifelong learning of curiosity into your learners? Well, I've created a curiosity toolkit just for you. And inside you will find provocations that spark curiosity and inquiry, open-ended questions to deepen thinking, and even a planning template to weave curiosity into your week. And of course, a little bit more as well. And whether you're teaching in a classroom or at home, this toolkit will help you shift from compliance-based teaching to connection-based learning. You can download it now at go.bloomingcurious.com/curiosity toolkit or click the link that I'll leave for you in the show notes. Let me ask you something. Do you feel frustrated and just sick and tired of teaching kids who are distracted, disconnected, and zoning out, all while you're scrambling to tick boxes and just stay afloat? You're not alone. Most educators feel exactly the same way. Just look at your colleagues or go on a Facebook group or a Reddit thread, and you'll see that educators all over the world are finding this exact frustration, just like you. But what if you could reignite curiosity in your classroom without rewriting every lesson? What if kids started leaning in again and asking questions and actually started loving learning again? That's exactly why I created my mini course, Curiosity Without Chaos. It's a short 5-day course that gives you a simple, powerful framework to bring wonder back into your classroom without losing structure or causing chaos. If you're ready to stop surviving and to start enjoying teaching again, then join the course today. It's short, it's punchy, it's practical, and it's especially for you, the time-strapped teacher who wants to do things differently. Head over to go.bloomingcurious.com/curiosity course to enroll in Curiosity Without Chaos today, and let's start making learning exciting again. I hope to see you there. Listen, if you love this episode, don't forget to follow the show and share it with an educator who needs this reminder, especially if you're teaching young children. Curiosity is the curriculum. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe so that you'll be notified each week when a new episode goes live. I'll see you again next week. Same time, same place. And remember, until next week, stay blooming curious. Take care of yourself.